With your CIGTV News Update, I'm Donna Bush. Premier the Honourable Alden McLaughlin was the guest speaker at Cayman's first Digital Economy Conference held on Thursday. Global and local experts came together to hear from key leading industry speakers who discussed essential topics for business leaders. Attendees were also able to attend interactive panel discussions throughout the day. There were two panel discussions investigating e-government in the Cayman Islands and innovation of the financial services and the associated risks, during which delegates had a chance to interact with panelists on these specific topics. Now, the conference also featured talks exploring the digitization of public services and what governments are doing around the world to improve efficiency and value to local communities, and e-government in the Cayman Islands and how the public sector is being transformed. Premier McLaughlin had this to say on the topic.
Whether we live in Belarus or the Cayman Islands, the pace of change is increasing, and we must not only keep up, but we must ensure that we utilize emerging new tools and technology to our advantage. That is why conferences such as this are so important. They allow us opportunities to share what we are doing in the ever-evolving digital space and to consider what else it is that we need to do as a country, government, business, and citizens to embrace and make the digital economy our own. And why is this important to government? I'm sure that the experts speaking at the conference will provide many reasons why governments should care about technology and the digital economy. I will offer a few of my own observations. Firstly, as our population increases and the needs of the business community increase, government will find that there will be ever-increasing demands for services. We are a small place, but we have a big presence in the international business community, and we provide services to individuals and businesses across the globe. Government must be able to meet the needs of business and individuals, whether locally or internationally, and must do so without needing to increase the size and the cost of government. We can only do this reliably by utilizing technology.
And the idea behind the conference is to showcase new ideas and applied technological advancements for leaders across the financial, technological, legal, and public sector. Event organizer Mr. Paul Biles says the aim of the CIGTV was to exhibit the new technological advances that present opportunities and threats to Cayman's private and public sectors. Well, a Department of Tourism press release tells us that students from UCCI's School of Hospitality Studies earned second place in the annual Caribbean Student Colloquium as part of the Caribbean Tourism Organization's Caribbean Week, which was recently held in New York. Tertiary level student teams from the Caribbean were invited to submit business proposals for a tourism-related project in their country. 4 finalist schools were then invited to present their idea to a panel of judges. Cayman's SHS team earned the second place title, as we mentioned earlier, with University of the Bahamas third and Jamaica University of Technology placing fourth. First place went to a team of Caribbean students from upstate New York's Monroe College. This was the second consecutive year the Cayman Islands have competed in this particular event. Finally, government has its newest Deputy Chief Officer for the Ministry of Community Affairs. In a press release, His Excellency the Acting Governor and Head of the Civil Service, the Honorable Franz Manderson, says Andre Ebanks has the credentials and the willpower to make a qualitative difference. As a qualified attorney, a civil servant with experience in public policy development and a degree in sociology, a past Gender Equality Tribunal member, and a former Human Rights Committee member, Mr. Ebanks' experience and qualifications make him the ideal candidate for the Deputy Chief Officer role. The Ministry of Community Affairs is principally 2 vital departments, Department of Children and Family Services and the Needs Assessment Unit, along with finance, administrative, policy, and gender affairs staff. We say congratulations to Mr. Ebanks on his appointment. Now, for a look at our weekly schedule of shows here on CIG Television, you can go online to gis.gov.ky. Be sure to click on the home page on publications at the bottom of the screen. If you missed today's news update, you can go to the Cayman Islands Government Facebook page as well as the CIG Television YouTube channel. With your CIGTV News update, I'm Donna Bush. As always, thanking you for joining us. Hoping you'll have a great and safe night and that you'll join us back here again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.